Okay, we're going to go down IMDb and, like, figure out what our favorite episodes of the season were.
And just kind of our general thoughts about the episodes.
Okay.
This will just be our, like, candid and
honest.
very, like, off-the-cuff way of kind of doing a season review.
Okay.
We decided to do it just a few seconds ago. This way. So, pilot.
Was good. A good introduction.
Yeah. That was where the lost time and stuff, right?
Right.
Yeah.
A lot actually happened there.
Yeah, that was a good episode. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's got to be. Get you hooked.
Deep Throat, I just remember that was the episode that Seth Green was in, right? And they were like stoners.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
I remember Parking Garage.
Didn't Mulder get, like, taken, like, kidnapped in the back of a car?
You're going to do this to me the whole time, and it's just going to be embarrassing.
Okay. That's just because I've seen our reactions more than you have. That's why I remember it. Squeeze, top tier.
So good.
So good.
So good. So creepy.
So good they brought him back twice.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Doug
Hutchison, hate him.
The creep factor is insanely high.
So good at being
so
creepy.
Typecast.
Just
did a good job.
Yes. Conduit, do we remember that much?
I don't know. It looks like Poltergeist based on this picture.
Oh, is that the one where they, like, blame the girl?
It says that it parallels an encounter he experienced as a child, so that must be where we find out about his sister.
Right.
I don't really remember the episode very well, and I feel really bad.
I feel like it's the one where the girl got abducted or whatever, and they were, like, talking shit about her the whole time. And they went out to the woods.
Oh, she had, like, lived in an RV.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It was
and then, like, things were happening, like, when they went out to the RV.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously,
and they fucked up that kid's piggy bank, remember?
No, but that's messed up. Look at that little kid.
I know.
That was his life savings.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is when we decided to do it because the little picture for the Jersey Devil is the actual best thing on the planet. I know this has, like, lower ratings, but, like, it was really fun to watch.
Absolutely. And it was just a human. Mm-hmm. But it was fine. Like, I loved it.
It was like, what if the missing link was living in Jersey? Like, that could ever happen.
Right. Right.
And in Appalachia, it'd be like in the middle of nowhere.
But the fact that Mulder was so sincere about showing the picture. It's like, look at this.
Picture. Oh, my God. I feel like this episode's rated poorly on IMDb, which is what we're using. But, like,
it was.
I feel like it's got 7.1. I feel like it's at least an 8 for me. Like, just that picture alone makes me want to give it even higher than an 8.
Yeah, it was a classic.
Okay, so
Shadows. That girl was really cool. She was a good actress.
That was the one with, like, the boss.
Yes.
And the nameplate.
We were pretty drunk during that episode.
I was definitely drunk. In fact, I rewatched it when we, like, the next day. Not the next day, but our reaction.
Right.
To kind of try to remember a little bit. But yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one.
I wouldn't say, like, it's in my top 5 or anything.
No, not at all. Ghost in the Machine was bad. It was the one the AI the building started doing shit.
Stay with me. I thought it was pretty fun. I really liked that they were, like, going in that elevator and then, like, wary of the elevator.
Right. But this was not the worst episode of the season, even though 6.8 is
but
low.
I don't know. I get that it wasn't great.
Space was the worst episode.
Wait, what was Space?
The one with the
flying head?
Flying head?
The head coming at you?
Yeah.
We'll get... I like that one too.
No.
See, the worst ones are like the ones that I end up remembering the best.
Because it was so bad.
Yeah. And then I'm like, no, I remember enjoying watching it.
Okay, but Ice, top tier. Top tier.
Yeah.
Clearly top 5.
Up there with Squeeze, for sure. So good.
The sexual tension when they were searching each other's bodies.
Yeah. It was
and then the little thing that went in their
so good, yeah.
And just the paranoia, so good. Space, okay. 6.2. Not good, Emily. Okay, there were some kitschy fun moments, but
remember when, like, Mulder was, like, so stoked just to, like, meet an astronaut? Like, there's so many, like, little things in the bad episodes that, like, makes me like the bad episodes, though.
But you don't remember the boring parts.
No. But I do remember that giant face.
Yeah.
Like, coming at you.
Oh, and then, like, on his face, like, warping. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was gross. But,
I mean, I don't think it deserves a 6.2. I would not say it's one of the worst for me, personally. I would give it in the middle of the tier.
Okay.
I probably at the time when we watched it said bad, but now I'm like,
You only have fond
I have
memories.
fond memories.
Okay, that matters. That matters.
I went too far. I don't remember Fallen Angel at.
That was the one where they did like the Matrix style shit, and or remember we were like Catherine Zeta-Jones. He was like going through and it was when we first met that trio of like
The
what are they
Lone
called?
Gunmen.
Yeah. And they were such fanboys about Mulder.
They're huge fanboys.
Yeah.
I don't really remember this episode, and it's got 8.0 stars, but I feel like it's an arc episode, and I never like those the best. It's a fault of mine.
That's okay. That's fair though. But in the moment, I always like the arc ones more than later. Like when I go back, I'm like the standalones stand out more. Mm-hmm. But in the moment, the arc ones are really
That's me
good.
personally, yeah.
Yeah,
I like
Eve, top tier.
so good, yeah. Eve was
Top
great.
tier. Those little kids were great. They were legitimately creepy. And remember the old lady, the older Eve that like had that transatlantic accent?
Yes.
Eve 6, classic. Apparently that is where the band got their name, which is so fun.
Yeah, that makes me just like them, even though I can't name a single song by them.
Is Fire next? Fire
Fire was good.
was so fun.
Yeah.
Probably one of the funnest episodes, just because how ridiculous Mulder was. That girl that was like a past love of Mulder's. Everyone in the episode had red hair.
Oh yeah.
Out of control.
Yeah, with the tapes that
Yeah.
were like he like got in the car and like a tape
Yes.
started playing, and then like
She made them
she
think
was
that
like,
they were going to
"Hello."
blow up.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And it was
Lots of fun with Mulder.
It was that guy like starting fires, or he could
Yeah,
turn
I
into
remember that
flame,
part, yeah.
but needed like rocket fuel to like accelerate it. It was fun. I had fun with that episode. I might even put it like up there just because of how
I'm gonna
fun we
put
had.
Beyond the Sea up there though, because once again, creepy.
Beyond the Sea.
That's when everybody was chewing the scenery so hard.
Yeah, but Scully's dad died.
That is a really good episode.
It was. I mean, I cried.
Yeah, I did too.
Beyond the Sea was top tier.
Yeah, Beyond the Seas are really good. Plus,
Top tier.
you got like, over the top like characters, and then also like subtle acting from Scully. That was a good episode.
And that guy was killing it.
He's the one who was chewing all the scenery.
Yeah.
I'm like, how is there any scenery left? This man
He
ate
was-
all of it.
He was incredible.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Yeah.
Okay, Gender Bender.
Oh, I remember this one only because I remember we were like, ooh, I don't know how they're going to handle this.
Right.
And it could have been much worse.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't do bad.
No.
But it was weird. Like just having sex with the person, killing them, and
Yeah.
then changing genders real quick.
That's like having sex with a person and killing them is very, tropey.
Oh yeah, very 90s.
Oh. Lazarus, I remember, I think.
Oh yeah.
No, this isn't the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the one, the other religious one. There's a lot of religious
Yeah.
ones.
No, this is the one where the ex, who was like her superior, which was kind of weird, he like switched bodies with the bank robber guy, and he was so ridiculous. Like he had diabetes and he died.
But it's not the. Is it the one with the? No, it's not the one with the little figurines with the animal figurines. That's later.
No, that's later.
That was another guy who died, and
Right.
Spear was
Yeah, they definitely reused tropes already, but there were
in
good things
different
about
ways
this
though,
one.
so it's okay.
Remember, you really liked the lady with the laundry, and like she threw it and like opened the door dramatically.
Of course,
You were just
that
living.
sounds amazing. I don't recall, but it
I
sounds
do.
like something I would enjoy.
I do. Young at Heart. Reggie.
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 But the guy was creepy, even though when he was younger, he couldn't hold a candle to the older guy.
Frick. I don't remember very well either.
Scully got shot? Mulder got shot. Scully got shot. Someone got shot.
Cut all that out.
No. But I remember liking that one okay.
EBE.
Oh, EBE was good. We got so close to actually seeing shit. That one was another plotty episode. Those don't really stick out, but I remember it being really good because Mulder was just dead
they
set.
are good, but like,
But
I don't remember
8.6.
that is great. And I feel like all your viewers are gonna be like, you're bitches and you hate all the really best, like the best episodes. But like,
No.
I like the Monster of the Weeks. That's just the type of bitch I am.
That's I like them both, but the Monster of the Week stick out because they're so singular.
Monster of the Week stick out because they're singular. Episodes like this stick out to me. Like they don't. They stick out less because for me, when Monster of the Weeks happen, you get more character development.
Yes.
And when like these kinds of like big story arcs happen, and you get more like just plot development, and I get like a little lost, and I'm just like, okay, I don't care. Like I'm here for like characters,
Right.
less for like.
No, I am totally on
that's
that
just
board
always,
too.
Yeah.
But I just remember Mulder's desperation in this episode to figure out what was going on. And there was some time skipping jump. I remember the truck that had like the whole setup in the back of it. There were boxes.
Can we give a little bit of like a, by the way, we're reading like a 1-sentence blurb.
Right. Also, the fact that we watched the season over like a year.
Yeah.
So, memory. Who
Also,
knows?
I always say like, I watched it before, but like, how many years ago was that?
Long time.
I was
At least 5? Really?
more than that.
Really?
Yeah, it was 7.
Okay.
7
That's
or
fair.
8 because I was before I started watching before I got married.
Oh, wow.
So I've been married for 7 years. So it was like 8+ years ago.
God, we've known each other a while now, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're friends.
Oh my god. Okay, this one was good. This was a Monster of the Week too, but he was like supposedly healing people. Miracle Man.
No, I fully remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah. There was all like a locust
See,
situation.
I'm telling you, like I will remember these. I remember Shapes too. I remember the next one too.
No, but Miracle Man had the
Yeah, the
Roger,
burn. He had the burn dude and
the
like the
fucking
dude
Roger
who was
Rabbit
like,
guy.
oh, I didn't remember that part.
Really?
I just remember that like it had people who like wanted to die, but they brought him back. So then they were pissed because they got brought back,
Yeah.
and they were hurting all the time after that. And they were like, "Why didn't you just let me die? Like, why did you?"
But
save
he
me?
thought he was like he was actually healing people, but they made him think that he was like a product of like the devil or whatever. Because that dude was so mad he brought him back.
I still wouldn't put it top tier,
No.
but I remember it.
No.
which is something for me.
Shapes was fun.
The Native
Werewolf.
Americans, yeah,
Yeah.
Werewolves are always fun.
Yeah.
And once again, wasn't handled as poorly
As it could have.
Probably could have been for the
Yeah.
like mid 90s.
Right.
Darkness Falls. I'm sorry, I skipped right over.
No,
it.
go ahead.
No, Darkness Falls was fun.
So fun.
Yeah, that was the one with like the
They ended
static.
up webbed up.
Yeah.
That was wild. And Spinny.
Yeah.
Love Spinny. He is my problematic king. But no, that was fun. That they were all in that cabin and they were just like surrounded
Yeah,
and
that was kind of another isolation.
Right.
I mean, those are always going to be great.
Darkness Falls might be. I know everybody online loved it.
Yeah. I still would give Ice, like, to me, a higher level, but
Yeah.
it was, yeah, it was
It
good.
was up there. Yeah.
Whoops. I went way too far down.
Tombs. Brought him back.
Tombs.
The sequel.
Our boy Tombs.
Still being disgusting. Still being gross.
so gross.
But
So fun to watch.
But so fun to bring him back.
I really like body horror and just in that, like, it makes you so uncomfortable. Like, not you, but, like,
No, I
me.
know. Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable that I think it's funny.
I hate body horror, but I love to I love to hate
Like,
it.
I'm kind of the same way.
I'm so squeamish. I can't look at shit that's gross, but I love when it gets me.
Yeah, it always gets me, but like also I'm like thinking of like how much fun the people who did the effects were having.
Yeah.
Like I always think about that, like
Right.
making people so grossed out, like how fun that would be to just be the person doing it.
Well, I'm definitely the person you're trying to gross
Yeah,
out because it's very easy.
Okay,
But so fun.
Tombs was good,
Yes.
very good.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
Reprise of old gross man,
Ugh. Gross ball hut.
Born Again, gross prime suspect. Oh, I remember this one for sure. This was with the electromagnetic versus.
Also, it's the one with the little animal figurines.
Yeah. I remember because we had like a little bit of a disagreement about like exactly what was going on.
Right. And he was like,
He like inhabited her body
Right.
versus
and he was like a police guy that like,
he died at the same time.
but married
As, like,
the
she
wife
was
of the guy
born.
he had killed.
That's so fucked up.
I know. I know.
Bleep that.
But that was fucked up. Roland, I have a soft spot for Roland just because Roland, the character, was very sweet.
Yeah.
And I feel really bad for how he was treated by his brother, by just everyone.
I would not give it top tier.
It's not top tier at all.
I just noticed as I scroll down, as one just notices things, this has the highest rating. That
The season finale.
Erlenmeyer Flask has the highest rating. It's 9.1.
I can see that. I was engaged the whole time.
It was good, but
It's plotty.
personally would not give it my number one slot. I think that would probably go to Ice. Honestly,
yes. I remember being so jazzed. When I pick my favorite episodes for a season, it's always about like how I felt in the moment, like how excited I was while I was watching it.
I'm just like, maybe like a little bit of like, this is a standard scenario that happens in a lot of shows, and like you could just kind of detach yourself a little bit from the plot and worry more about just like how everybody interacts with each other and how like these specific characters interact with each other within the show.
Right.
It's just my favorite.
But I do put the finale up there.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
It was really. I don't know if I would put it in my top spot, but really good.
I mean, look, let's just go.
The alien, the reveal, the alien baby.
The alien baby.
And then, fucking, they killed the guy, the deep throat guy.
Oh, Deep Throat. That would be just a good way to refer to him.
Yeah.
Beyond the Sea. Maybe
Beyond
two.
the Sea was.
Beyond the Sea would be like 2 for me, only because it made me cry, and fuck that.
Eve was so
It makes
good.
me so mad when things make me cry.
I know.
I don't want to
But
cry.
it's so good. You can't deny.
I think I feel like a little bit boring that Ice was my favorite, but I think it was the Jersey Devil.
I put.
It's actually not bad. 7.1 is not that bad for like ratings.
No. It was so fun. Squeeze is up there for
definitely in
me.
the top.
Squeeze was the first episode where I'm like, this
I'll
is
give
a ride.
Squeeze the 3. Number 3
Okay,
slot for
that's
me.
fair. That's
so we
fair.
got Ice,
Ice,
Beyond
Beyond the Sea,
the Sea, Squeeze.
What else?
Let's go a little crazy. Fire. Maybe
It was
Fire.
so fun.
I wish I remembered EBE better.
It's so plotty. It was all alien.
Hmm.
Darkness Falls was fun.
I kind of want to go Darkness Falls, and I don't want to put Tombs on there because I feel like Squeeze and Tombs slash.
You got to pick one.
So no, Squeeze / Tombs. Just put them both.
All right.
I mean, it's kind of like a follow up.
For sure.
So I want to give my number 5 slot to the always controversial, the ever present Jersey Devil.
Okay. All right.
Just because I had a blast watching it.
Right. Okay.
I should go back and rewatch us watching that.
It's
just because
the
it was so
fun.
fun.
The fun one. No, I think one of our best reactions.
From the New Jersey countryside. Okay, I will say this. I'm like, oh, there's no way he'd be in Jersey. I guess there's a New Jersey countryside. I would have just thought it was mostly beaches and, I don't know, Snookies.
But the missing link in Jersey. That's.
It's everything about
Did
it
you
is
say
amazing.
Snooki? So good. Okay, let me do my top 5. I'm gonna agree with you on Ice. Absolutely.
Number
Ice.
1 though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice number 1.
Okay,
Number 2, I'm going Squeeze Tombs.
Did I not give it?
You did 3, I think. You said Beyond the Sea.
Beyond.
Beyond the Sea is 3 for me.
Oh, my heartstrings.
Ours are very similar, although I'm not putting the Jersey Devil.
I also have a soft spot for cryptids.
Okay.
So.
Right. Oh, right. 4, I think I'm going to go Eve. Loved Eve.
Eve is good.
So fun. And 5, I'm going to go the finale.
All
Erlenmeyer
right. Yeah.
Flask.
Yeah.
All right.
We got some disagreements.
But that's
what do you
fun.
What do you want to give your worst? We don't need to do worst 5. Just
Okay.
your worst.
Space. Emily, it was bad.
Hard disagree.
No. What's yours then?
Hard.
What's yours?
Hard disagree.
Incorrect.
Rude.
Wait, something had a 6.8. What was the worst one by IMDb standards? Ghost in the Machine. I like that one a little bit more.
Gosh, it's really hard for me to give a lowest because I kind of just like lump a lot of the arcing episodes together because I'm a bad person. Okay. Space is 6.2. It's definitely everybody else's least favorite. And probably when we watched it, I was like, that was bad and I hated it.
It's all about how you feel about it now.
If one of the ones that I couldn't even remember it, I'm gonna give that the worst. How about that?
Oh, so you're gonna give it something really good, like EVE?
No, I remember EBE.
Yeah. You're gonna give one of the best episodes the worst.
I'm not giving it anything specific.
Do it.
No, I won't. Don't come for me. I'm not giving it to a specific episode.
You could do Fallen Angel. You barely remembered that one.
But that's the one with Seth Green.
No. Deep Throat.
Oh, that's Deep Throat. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it to Fallen Angel, though, because somebody's going to come for me.
No, it's yours.
Gonna come for me, no matter what. So
list.
they're going to be like, oh, you don't understand anything about the X-Files. Not that that was anybody in particular. I don't even read anything.
No, I know. You're making things up.
Okay, I will. I can't give it to anything specific.
I will.
I'm gonna give it to something. No,
Emily, it is
for me though, not for me.
I think it's objectively the worst.
I think that I recall finding it quite fun.
I think you need to rewatch the reaction and see how bored you were.
Was that bored?
I don't know. Oh my god, we forgot to talk about
No, you probably tried and I accidentally scrolled.
No,
we talked about Darkness Falls.
No, that's not it.
Miracle Man.
Young at Heart with the fucking salamander hand.
That was so gross.
So gross.
Remember how you missed it the first time?
Yes! And I was like, you undersold how bad it was.
Pretty much assume if there's something nasty, I'm going to undersell it.
I was just
like, it was gross and slimy, and you're like,
Truly. Okay. But, like, that just shows you how good the season was, where...
Yeah, there was...
There was something to like in just about every episode.
Yeah. Agree. And there was actually a really good mix, like, looking back of, like, plot heavy versus Monster of the Week versus just, like, character driven. Because I wouldn't call, like, Beyond the Sea really a Monster of the Week. It was more character driven. It's got, like, a sociopath. Ooh, psychopath, not sociopath, really. Because he's, like, evil.
Yeah,
like,
no, he's psycho.
Yeah. But he did, I mean, like... even
he was someone that was only in one episode, though.
And yeah.
So it is...
so character-driven. It was so much about, like, her
hybrid
relationship with, like, her dad. And,
right. And just Scully and Mulder's relationship, too.
Yeah,
exactly. He was there for her. He did the...
Oh, but remember when you're like, he just stands, like, really close to everyone.
Oh, my God! He's handsy.
Yeah, he has, like, no personal space.
He's handsy.
Okay,
so that is our...
very well thought out.
Yes, off the cuff recap of the season. Okay,
This is probably how all of them are going to go now.
Yeah, for sure.
This is how the first one went.
Well, this is super fun.
We weren't recording.
Yes, we were. Don't do that to me. That's my fear. Okay, let's do a little predictions for next season.
Okay.
Do
you think they're going to get back together? And be an X-Files again?
I don't know. I am interested, obviously, in their romance developing slowly, because I know it's going to take a while, if ever.
I feel like I know that people doubt me, probably, and don't think that I ever watched these before, but I think that I starting in season 2, I start remembering things a little more, so I really don't want to make any predictions.
Okay, well, here I go. I definitely think we're gonna get something in the romance, like maybe some jealousy, or I don't think they're gonna.
We had a little bit of jealousy.
We did, especially with that girl.
Mm-hmm.
They had sex on Sherlock Holmes, on the dude that wrote Sherlock Holmes' grave. Remember
Doyle.
That? Yeah,
Sir
Arthur Conan Doyle. Yeah.
No, I didn't remember that. It's a very specific thing to remember.
It was blasphemy. That's why I was scandalized. So I don't think we're gonna get like a kiss or anything, but we're definitely gonna get looks.
Smoldering.
Smolder.
Scoldy
No!
Is that their portmanteau?
Oh, it has to be, right? Smolder.
Yeah.
It has to be.
It probably is.
Yeah. I think maybe one of them might get like a steady, possibly.
Okay.
That would fuel the jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What else do I think is gonna
What
happen?
about the aliens?
them aliens. I mean, they're always going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to get a new Deep Throat type person. Someone that is giving them clues, guiding them in certain directions. Mm-hmm. Maybe that might be the Smoking Man, although he seemed very involved in the cover-up there.
Yeah.
So
he's
maybe
more
not.
of like a...
So he...
Oh
Maybe,
my gosh.
maybe Skinner becomes more of a...
What is... You got your antagonist.
Antagonist,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. For sure, for sure.
The Smoking Man is the antagonist.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Just...
I really don't know. I expect the second season to go pretty close to
Well,
how
you know what?
this
Let's
season
watch
went.
it.
All right, we're gonna start the next season. So exciting!
Because Emily doesn't do season finales.
What do you mean?
I gotta watch the next episode.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. You can't. You don't want to sit
Oh,
with it.
no. Fuck that.
Okay. All right. Well,
You have to wait for everything else. Like, might as well.
look, I'm gonna. If you're gonna do an episode, I'm here for it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. This was a lot of fun. Love this season and can't wait to start the next one, which we're about to do. So thanks for watching.
We're not even going to pretend to change clothes or anything. We're just going to watch it.
Y'all know.